disbelief and terror warring inside her. All this time, you weren't even him? He stepped closer, gently reaching for her hand. She flinched, but didn't move away completely. I never wanted to lie to you, he said. But I had no choice. And I didn't expect to care about you the way I do now. Her chest tightened. She wanted to scream, to run, to throw the papers at him and demand answers. But the fear and the confusion made her pause. Every memory she had with him, smiles, arguments, quiet nights, was suddenly tangled with doubt. You love me? She asked, her voice barely above a whisper. Yes, he admitted, his eyes searching hers. Not as a replacement, not as a lie, but because I couldn't help it. I fell in love with you. Leora's tears fell freely now. Her hands were still clutching the papers, but she didn't throw them. Instead, she sank to the floor, shaking. This is insane, she whispered. How am I supposed to believe anything anymore? He knelt beside her carefully, keeping his distance. You don't have to believe me now. Just know that everything I did was to keep you safe. That's all that matters. She buried her face in her hands, sobbing. I don't even know who I am anymore, she whispered. He stayed silent, letting her emotions run their course. The room was heavy with tension, fear, and the unbearable weight of secrets finally uncovered. Her phone buzzed with a notification, and she glanced at it. Another reminder of the life she thought she had, now completely shattered. She looked back at him, anger and confusion mixing with something else. Curiosity, fear, and a faint spark of hope. Wait, she said, finally looking up. If what you're saying is true, what happens now? He didn't answer. He just reached into his pocket, holding something that glinted faintly in the dim light. But before he could speak, she heard a sudden knock at the door, loud, urgent. Both froze. Who is that? Leora whispered. He shook his head. I don't know. But you need to stay calm. Whatever happens, you stay here. She stared at him, fear and suspicion warring with a strange trust that had somehow survived the lies. Her mind raced, heart pounding. Do you promise I won't get hurt? She asked, voice trembling. He nodded, serious,